Tonight on Paper Highlighter, flying insults, family confrontations, surprise romance confessions, and a surgery reveal you didn't see coming. First up, Vegas scandal alert. 90 Day Fiancé's Jasmine and Gino's new flame Natalie finally meet at a birthday party. Sounds cute, right? Except Jasmine greets her with the line, "Why are we bringing the whore from Vegas?" And 2 shoves later, we're in full-blown brawl mode. We're talking finger-wagging, pool hall chaos, and some truly creative name-calling. Next, family feud with a cultural clash twist. Tigerlily's parents finally meet her husband Adnan and instantly confront him about pushing their daughter to convert to Islam before the baby comes. He says it's about saving her body from other eyes. They say it's about control. Awkward, try volcanic. Then, romance plot twist alert. Chantel Everett has been dodging dates and dodging questions until she drops a bombshell. She kissed her best friend Ashley before filming, couldn't stop thinking about her, and now she's asking her out. Is this the start of a real-life love story or just a reality TV fake-out? Fans are already split. And finally, the Silva sisters are downsizing. Sort of. Darcey Silva says her implants are too heavy and she's ready for a makeunder, smaller, lighter, and more feminine. Yes, surgery again, possibly in Turkey, because apparently there's no loyalty like a glow-up loyalty card. And that's just the warm-up. We've got all the messy details, the shade, and the clapbacks ready for you. Birthday cake, party hats, and a pool hall brawl that could have been its own pay-per-view special. This isn't just a 90 Day Fiancé scuffle. It's Jasmine finally coming face-to-face with Gino's new love interest Natalie and instantly detonating their open marriage rules. People drops the exclusive sneak peek for the August 10th episode of 90 Day Fiancé Happily Ever After, and it's pure reality TV gold. We open at Gino's cousin Dana's birthday party, festive vibes, family, friends, and the first ever meeting between Jasmine and Natalie. If you missed the pre-party backstory, here's the tea. Gino met Natalie in Las Vegas. They didn't just say hi, there were kisses, more than one. And before you can say Sin City rebound, he's inviting her to Michigan to meet his family. Cue Jasmine in a confessional, eyes blazing, reminding viewers of their open marriage agreement. Any third person had to be approved by both of them. She was fine with Matt, the guy she's seeing, but Natalie? In her words, "I don't even know who this bitch is. I never agreed to her. So she is just a mistress." Dana, clearly team Natalie, nudges Gino to be crystal clear with Jasmine. Tell her the marriage is over. He's with Natalie now. Sounds diplomatic, but diplomacy leaves the building when Jasmine walks in, greets Dana's wife and friend Michelle with hugs, and then laser locks onto Natalie. Her first line is, "So was this a birthday party or a stripper party?" delivered with the kind of smile that's not friendly. Natalie keeps it calm. "It's a birthday party." Jasmine doubles down. "Why are we bringing the whore from Vegas?" Gino actually wags his finger and tells her to watch her mouth. That's when Natalie moves toward Jasmine. Jasmine shouts, "Don't get close to me," and shoves her. And just like that, the party turns into a live-action wrestling match. People are rushing in, Gino, partygoers, everyone trying to keep them apart, but Jasmine is not cooling off. She's throwing verbal grenades, fucking prostitute, whore, and trying to claw her way forward. Natalie's no saint here either. She breaks free, storms around the pool table, and looks ready for round 2. It's messy, it's loud, and it's exactly why TLC editors are sleeping well at night. Meanwhile, Matt, yes, that Matt, is telling both sides to relax. Spoiler, they do not. The tension in the room could cut glass. Fans are already dissecting every frame of the sneak peek. On Reddit, one comment with hundreds of upvotes reads, "We've officially entered the WWE era of 90 Day Fiancé." Another, "Natalie handled that better than I would have. I'd be wearing Jasmine's hair as a bracelet." And of course, the ongoing debate, Was Jasmine really mad about the rule breaking or just jealous she's losing control of Gino's attention? Don't touch that dial, because the fireworks aren't stopping at the pool hall. Up next, Tigerlily's parents go toe-to-toe with Adnan over religion, culture, and a baby on the way. 90 Day Fiancé's Tigerlily and Adnan were supposed to be celebrating their new life in America. Instead, their first big sit-down with her parents turned into a heated debate over religion, identity, and control. Let's set the scene. Adnan has officially moved to the U.S., Tigerlily's pregnant, and for the first time, her Jordanian husband is meeting her mom and dad in person. You'd think this would be all about baby names and nursery colors, but nope, the conversation veers straight into the thorny territory of conversion. Adnan makes it clear he wants Tigerlily to convert to Islam before the baby arrives. For him, it's a matter of values and protection. His exact words, "I want to save her body so that other people won't look at her." That's when her dad steps in, eyebrows raised, saying essentially, if you're confident in your relationship, you shouldn't need to shield her from the world. Tigerlily's mom adds her own concerns, speaking to the cameras in a confessional. "My concern is he's going to be more to the extreme of it. She's pregnant. Now she's really dug in at this point." Both parents stress that they're proud Christians and want their daughter to stay in her faith. But Tigerlily herself keeps it short. Ultimately, it's my decision. And here's where things get even more layered. Fans remember Tigerlily as a bold, independent spirit early in the season. But since marrying Adnan, she's been quieter, even backing him up during earlier conflicts with the cast. Now, in front of her parents, she's caught between their expectations and her husband's vision of their future. The cultural tension isn't new for the franchise, but this one hits especially hard because of the baby factor. The stakes are higher. Religion isn't just about personal belief here. It's about how their child will be raised, dressed, and even what school they might attend. And Adnan, he's not softening his stance. According to Access Hollywood, he was visibly frustrated when Tigerlily's dad pushed back, seeing it as interference in his marriage. The vibe in the room is icy, polite words with loaded meaning. Tigerlily's dad keeps pressing. Why does Adnan feel the need to save her from other men's eyes if he trusts her? Adnan doesn't flinch, holding firm to the belief that modesty is non-negotiable. Viewers are already dissecting every second. Was Tigerlily's soft response a sign she's leaning toward conversion? Or was it just her way of keeping the peace in front of the cameras? And if she does convert, will it be her choice or pressure disguised as love? The comment sections are on fire. One fan wrote, "This isn't about religion, it's about control, and he's wrapping it in a holy bow." Another countered, "She knew what she was signing up for, respect his culture." The split is real, and it's making the storyline one of the season's most talked about arcs. Next, Chantel drops a truth bomb about her best friend, Ashley, and it might just change everything you thought you knew about her love life. She went on hunt for love to date men, but it turns out the real love interest was waiting back home, and her name is Ashley. Chantel Everett, the 90 Day Fiancé alum whose love life has played out in more plot twists than a telenovela, might have just dropped her biggest revelation yet. Throughout Hunt for Love, she's been half-hearted on the group dates, distracted during mixers, and dodging romantic advances from the men. Now we know why. Ashley. Before she even set foot at the resort, Chantel kissed her best friend. And not just a quick oops peck. This was enough to stay on her mind for the entire filming. She admits in a candid moment, "When I kissed her, I felt kind of guilty. Not because of the kiss itself, but because it felt like she was cheating, emotionally, if not physically, on Ashley with any other woman she kissed during the show." In a video call aired on the latest episode, Ashley grills her. Does she explore with anyone? Does she kiss anyone? Chantel confesses to kissing Jennifer and even going on a date with Rocky, but says her heart wasn't in it. She kept comparing everyone to Ashley. The scene has a soft intimacy. Chantel's voice slows, her smile lingers longer. Then she drops the line. Maybe we can grow romantically. It's not a grand proposal, but it's a clear green light. Ashley listens quietly, then admits she's glad Chantel finally said it out loud. Of course, in true reality TV fashion, the revelation comes with a cloud of suspicion. A chunk of the fandom thinks this is a genuine coming out moment, a rare, unfiltered piece of reality TV vulnerability. Others see it as a made-for-camera stunt to stretch her storyline into the tell-all. If you've been following Chantel's arc, this pivot into a queer romance feels like both a surprise and an inevitability. Earlier in the season, she hinted at figuring herself out and admitted she wasn't sure she was strictly into men. That threat has now been pulled into a full subplot, one that might overshadow anything she did on the resort. But the meta layer here is that Chantel's love life has been public property for years, from her explosive marriage to Pedro Jimeno to her messy rebounds. Fans know she's no stranger to camera-ready drama. That's why this new relationship prospect with Ashley is sparking so many theories. Is this the start of a genuine chapter or the launch of a future spinoff? Entertainment Tonight has already teased that this will come up at the tell-all, where Ashley might even make an appearance. If that happens, expect either a tear-soaked declaration or a just friends backpedal, because this is 90 Day Fiancé land, where no storyline ends quietly. Social media is split down the middle. One Instagram fan page gushed with, "Chantel deserves love in any form. I'm here for it." Another on Reddit was less convinced. She's just extending her screen time. Watch her ghost Ashley after filming wraps up. And just when you think the love life curveballs are done, we've got a makeover bombshell you didn't see coming. Darcey Silva is trading in her signature look for something smaller, lighter, and surprisingly low-key. And she's taking Stacey along for the ride. The 90 Day Fiancé and Darcey and Stacey star is famous for her bigger is better approach to cosmetic surgery. But now she's saying goodbye to her current bust size in favor of a more feminine and lighter look. And she's taking her twin Stacey along for the ride. Darcey Silva has never been shy about reinventing herself. From full glam facelifts to body contouring trips overseas, she and Stacey have practically turned makeovers into a business model. But this time, it's not about adding, it's about subtracting. In a recent Page 6 interview, Darcey revealed she's planning a breast reduction. "Stacey and I were thinking of going a little smaller, maybe a size or two down," she said, adding that she's craving comfort and a demure feminine vibe. Her implants, she admits, are a little heavy and have been weighing her down, literally. She's not doing it alone. Stacey is also ready to scale back, embracing what Darcey calls a makeunder. The plan? Fly to Turkey, their go-to destination for cosmetic work, and get the procedures done together. If you've followed the Silva sisters' glow-up journeys, you know Turkey is basically their second home for surgery trips, complete with matching recovery robes and Instagram-ready updates. But don't mistake this for the end of their aesthetic ambitions. Darcey openly said this is part of a longevity journey, hinting there's more to come. For now, though, she's leaning into a softer silhouette, saying less is more for their petite frames. Fan reactions have been surprisingly supportive. The Silva sisters are no strangers to online trolling for their ever-changing appearances. But this time, many viewers are applauding the move. Comments range from, "Finally, something that makes sense," to, "This might be the best decision they've made in years." Others, of course, couldn't resist a jab. One Reddit user quipped, "Give it 6 months, they'll be back in Turkey, adding them back in." Industry watchers say this is part of a broader trend where celebrities are toning down high-maintenance enhancements for more natural aesthetics. Think breast implant removals, BBL reversals, and subtler cosmetic tweaks. Whether Darcey is genuinely moving in that direction or simply switching up her brand image is still up for debate. The timeline? She says they may get it done by the end of the year, which conveniently lines up with potential filming windows for another Darcey and Stacey season. Translation? Yes, there's a solid chance we'll be seeing the pre-op, post-op, and big reveal all play out in front of TLC cameras. For Darcey, this isn't just about comfort, it's about evolution. She says, "We're petite, so we don't need all that. It's about feeling light, feminine, and fresh." But will this shift win over longtime critics or just add fuel to the constant surgery discourse? Some fans are calling it the most relatable decision Darcey's ever made. Others think it's just another plot hook. Either way, the buzz is real. And if history is a guide, the Silva sisters know exactly how to turn buzz into ratings. If you loved today's drama drop, smash that like button, subscribe, and ring the bell so you never miss an episode. Drop your hottest take in the comments, I'm reading them all, and follow us on socials for even more behind-the-scenes tea. This is Paper Highlighter, and as always, stay fabulous, Fan Fam.